How you feel, Jack?
Man, that shit is just, whatever you do behind closed doors is what you do behind closed doors. Nobody's, you cannot tell he's a grown man. But it's like the world is watching it. It's a lot of young kids that watch a guy like Floyd who said, I don't drink, I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? I work hard, and that's what got me here. And that's the blueprint that I follow. That's what I believe in. That's what got me here. So it's like, why not? Let's keep that going. That to be a clean athlete, to work hard, to be disciplined, and that's how you get to the top. What athlete has said, "Oh, I smoke weed, I drink, and I'm the best, and follow what I do because it works"? No, you don't do that. At the end of the day, like I said, he's a grown man. I'm not saying what he does behind closed doors. Do whatever you want to do. Listen, even if you do coke, go do coke behind closed doors. That got nothing to do. That don't got nothing to do with nobody. But for the world to see, come on, bro. That's not being a good role model. And some people, I'm still talking. Some people, like they're not bred to be in this position, and they don't deserve to be in this position because they don't know what to do when they get there.
What do you think that there was a need for them to announce that that Barbosa might be the backup fighter?
No, I mean that puts some pressure on Ryan. That listen, if like the show goes on, the show is gonna go on regardless. April 20th is my date. Whether Ryan shows up or he doesn't, I'm gonna be fighting. So I guess we got a backup, Arnold Barbosa, just in case.
Do you think that there's a chance that might happen?
I don't know.
Devin, when you take a look at your resume,
He's going to retire. You guys made the bet in New York.
Yeah.
Do you think he will retire?
I don't know. That ain't really my focus. My focus is going in there and beating him worse than he's ever been beat before, and winning a fight. If he retires, he retires. Like I said up there, he may retire before we even get to the fight.
Is there a rematch clause on this fight?
No.
Devin, how can you?
I'm gonna beat him so bad we won't need a rematch.
What's your
Devin,
thoughts on this fight?
Devin, how can you define the difference of the resumes? Because when you take a look at the career of Devin Haney, it's huge, two-way class division. How can you define the difference of the resume?
What is his resume?
That's what I'm asking you.
Does he have a resume? Who's the guys that he beat? Who's the top guys that he beat? Luke Campbell?
Devin,
maybe Javier Fortuna when he was washed old.
Devin, you
don't have a resume.
Hey, what's your thoughts on his father making a head comment about Don King? You know, at least a head not be like Don King.
Listen,
that's
not even something that you even say. Like I said up there, us African Americans, we got coarse hair, or more coarse hair than other races. But that don't mean that like our hair is nappy. That don't make us our hair nappy. But these guys, they really be undercover racists, and they just expose themselves.
How much did you want this fight? Did you ask for this fight?
But that's why I'm gonna beat him for the people. The world need to get behind this because these people they don't deserve to be in this position. They don't deserve to be in boxing. They need to get out of boxing. Like, what kind of comment is that? Who even comments about somebody, a black person having nappy hair? Like that's just something you just don't say.
Devin, you make it like a winner today with the face of boxing? Devin, you fought seven straight. Devin, you fought 7 straight world champions or former champions. Obviously, this is Ryan Garcia's first chance at a world title. Why did you decide to give him that opportunity?
We know why. We know because Ryan Garcia has a name. It's a huge fight at the end of the day. You see how big this event is, and that's why everybody need to make sure they go get their tickets right now because this fight is going to be a crazy event, and I'm going to beat the shit out of him for the people, for the world, and it's going to be crazy.
Do you believe the zone? Do you believe the zone pressured Ryan to take this fight?
I don't know. Now I can't necessarily say nobody really pressured him to take the fight because me and Ryan, we were talking on the phone days before the fight got made, and we were trying to make the fight happen. We were going over the numbers and how things were going to be. So I'm not going to say Ryan didn't want the fight or he did want the fight at that time, but right now where we at, it don't seem like Ryan is wanting the fight because, like I said, even if he was smoking weed, right? What are you doing it for the world to see? If this is what you do, right? You've been doing this. This works for you. This is the blueprint that works for you. Why all of a sudden you want the world to see it now? It's like I don't know.
Hey, what do you think in the face-off? What do you see on him during the face-off?
he's a fucking clown. The dude was growling, like he was doing some growling noises, or something. I don't know.
Whose idea was it to do the VADA test?
Oh no, it's every fight that I fight. This is probably the 10th fight, 11th fight that I did VADA. I do VADA every fight, and sometimes I even pay for it out of my own pocket for me and my opponent. If the promoters aren't willing to pay for it, because some promoters they don't want to pay for VADA testing because it's the most expensive one, and I like to get it 8 to 10 weeks out just to make sure that everything is everything. So it was my idea, but I'm not gonna say that he agreed to it. It wasn't no like resistance to it.
Devin, even though he's the Mexican American, you have it also support obviously in the Mexican fan base. What do you tell the Mexicans for Team Haney on Fight Night?
Listen, the Mexicans are for Haney. They need to get behind Haney. Because I love the Latino fans, and I started my career in Mexico.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo de Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. So to get this hookup, make sure you follow and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues. So make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.
An important message from Youth Fountain Laboratory, makers of VasoFlux and VasoFlux for Men. If you're over the age of 35 and over the years you've eaten pizza, dairy foods, deli meats, or meats with fat, you are likely to have some degree of plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. This increases your risk of suffering a stroke or heart attack exponentially, and no one wants such a catastrophic event to occur. Introducing Blackout. Blackout is made of all natural ingredients proven to help dissolve clots in the blood, remove calcium deposits and plaque from the walls of veins and arteries, improve viscosity of the blood, improve elasticity of the veins and arteries, treat varicose veins, and prevent the reoccurrence of plaque buildup. For more information, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856. And remember, to help unclog veins and arteries, get the Blackout.